Today is Sunday, March 15th, and we did not have worship service at the Mount Auburn Christian Church this morning. It's kind of messing with me. I'm really not sure what to do with this. We canceled services because of the coronavirus. And if you go online or if you watch the news, you might get the feeling that the world is ending because of this virus. Things are shutting down. The stock market took its biggest plunge in more than 30 years. I heard of people driving up to Walmart in a pickup truck and buying all their toilet paper to sell it online. I heard people say that the coronavirus was a biological weapon developed by China, and the Chinese government responded with their own conspiracy theory that the United States Army created this virus and dropped it in China. I even heard people say that this is a sign of the end of the world and God's judgment on us. Don't panic. This is not God's judgment. This is not the worst disaster that God's people have ever faced. This isn't even the worst disease we've faced in the last 100 years. About a century ago, the Spanish flu made its way across the globe. About a third of the world was infected, and of those who were infected, about 10% died. Compare that with the coronavirus. The infection rate will probably be similar or even higher. However, with medical treatment, the mortality rate is closer to 0.7%. And 80% of people who get this virus have very mild symptoms. That's really probably much better than that. The symptoms can be so mild that many people have gotten this disease and just never went to the doctor because they didn't feel that bad. And so their case was never reported. So don't panic. Now, take this seriously. If you are over the age of 80, take special caution. If you are over the age of 50 and have an underlying health issue like cancer or heart disease or diabetes, take special caution. Don't go out unless you need to. Wash your hands regularly, especially after using the restroom or before touching food. Be cautious, but don't panic. Now, if you're not at risk for this disease, still take precautions. Do what you can to slow the spread of this disease. Even if you are not personally in danger from this disease, other people are. Again and again, the Bible commands us to care for those who cannot care for themselves. And while you personally might not be vulnerable to this disease, other people are. And stopping the spread of this disease is not even primarily about your own health. It's about protecting those who are vulnerable to this disease. So take precautions and help slow the spread of the disease to protect those who cannot protect themselves. And don't panic. This is not the end of the world. This is just a virus. And the people of God have survived much worse than this virus. May God be with you, and I'll see you tomorrow.